U.
Today, from Las Vegas, Nevada, it's Week 13 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Yo.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to be brought down inside the 45 at the 43. A look at the numbers for Ross from last week. Just downright unbelievable. I mean, many yards. I don't know what else to say.
It was a game for the ages for him. Ripped off some long runs in that contest, didn't he?
He did indeed. Some very long runs, and that total scary. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Davante Adams. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Raiders use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Charles, every time that he makes one of these plays, I think the front office, they get a bigger and bigger collective smile because they feel more confident that they have found their guy, their future at quarterback. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he's got Rome. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 47 yards rushing for him now in his first 2 carries of the ballgame. Thought they were going to have him down a lot earlier, but he was able to shed that tackle.
Shows the value of the weight room, doesn't it? Shows the value of the attitude when you run the football. Don't go down easily. Break a few tackles. Gain some additional yardage.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. How about that? Their quarterback, 27 yards. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly to add on to their... They'll come out throwing here on first down. Looking deep for Adams. That's caught at the 25. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Davante Adams. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Raiders take a 3-touchdown lead. I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass is young. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
The CD, this offense at 11-0 now on the year. A few weeks ago, I remember asking you what kind of percentage chance that you thought they had at staying unbeaten the entire season. I think you said 25%. I'd imagine that number probably grown since then.
I would agree with you, and I'm going to actually bump it up to closer to 50%. Only because they still have some tough games to come. And keeping that focus throughout the entire season, that's been a really difficult thing to pull off. But so far, they've done it, and they've done it well.
I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. Up the middle they go. Ross. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Going deep downfield for Ross. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. A great play there. With his 28th touchdown, drawing level with Sean Alexander for the 2nd most in a single year. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Being chased out left. Looking deep for Adams. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Raiders. Davante Adams on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Boy, Charles, this... They go play action here on first down. He'll buy some time right.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
Partner, even I can figure out who deserves the lion's share of credit for their lead right now because he's been terrific in a dual threat role, really chewing up yardage and getting them points with his legs. Simply put, that defense has had no way of stopping him, and that's why his side is on top.
They juked him.
And did he get in? No. They'll mark him out at the 1-yard line.
Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
It's really something special when we see a quarterback top 100 yards in one half of football. And if he keeps up this pace in the second half, the NFL record for single-game rush.
And he's over the line and in for a Raider touchdown. A great effort there. With his 2nd touchdown here in this first half.
And the Raiders continue to pull.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Avoids him at the 40. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Steps away to his left. Dances by him. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Brandon, you know I'm all about quarterbacks protecting themselves, but I have to admit it, I liked what I just saw there. That rookie wasn't afraid of absorbing a big hit. Now, you don't want to see him taking those shots all game long, but he picked up the first down, kept fighting for yards, and was willing to embrace some contact to keep the play moving.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. So 3 plays, already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. They'll look to throw here. They'll roll him, and he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. It's their quarterback with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Raiders have taken a 5-touchdown lead. Week after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate, I don't know, they just seem to get more impressive.
They certainly do, and let's face it, it's no surprise they're the best in the NFL in scoring. This team designs things well and executes even better. And here, it only takes a few snaps before they're in the end zone. That's how they demoralize teams.
They'll look to throw here on first down. He finds Ross, right side, it's complete. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. Going right side here, and that's complete. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Raider first.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now.
It's caught inside the 25. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Hunter Renfrow, 51 yards. And the Raiders will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Well, partner, I mean, if anybody was still questioning whether or not he had an NFL caliber arm, I think you can toss that right out the window. That was a heck of a throw right there.
I would agree totally. Question it no more. This rookie, big-time throw right there. Great poise, stepped up, trusted he could lay.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Escaping the pressure right. Shifts by him, and they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first.
As we both know, there's a lot that went into why they made him their first-round pick this year, and part of it was what they saw in college, his playmaking ability when things break down. As soon as he saw he wasn't getting a lane to throw, he pivoted and found an alternate way to the marker.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
73 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Back to throw now on first down. This is caught inside the 15.
It's a big play there for Vegas. 46 yards.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
He'll look to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's in for the score. And his spectacular season continues as he ties the NFL touchdown record.
He is phenomenal.
Well, I think... Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Looking deep for Adams. And that's caught inside the 30.
And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line.
They'll set up to throw. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. Davante Adams, 26 yards.
And the Raiders extend their lead yet again. Well, to put it mildly, he's...
Now a play fake here on first down. Eluding the pressure right.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And the Chargers are going to take possession of the football.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Able to slither by. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
And you know what we just witnessed, partner? A new NFL record for single-game rushing by a quarterback, breaking Colin Kaepernick's record of 181 yards set in the playoffs back in 2013. How about that field?
And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Davante Adams, 50 yards.
And the Raiders get another third-quarter touchdown.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. Oh, he's got some breathing room. There he goes right side.
And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
A big play there. 75 yards.
And the Raiders add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week.
And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study?
They'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. A 23-yard run.
And the Raiders are going to be moving on to 12-0 as they extend their lead further.
They'll drop to throw. Forced out to his left. Caught on the right side by Adams. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Well, these two teams, they met up way back in the season opener. And it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home.
On second down, it's Ross. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
155 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll keep it on the ground. Ross. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That one good for 13 and a Raider first down.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Dancing to his left. And some space here. A nice little juke. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 20-yard line. He got 29 yards that time.
These are running back numbers that he's accumulating right now. Received double-digit carries and has rewarded them by breaking the century mark in rushing, in addition to what he's done through the air. Definitely MVP caliber football we're witnessing.
They'll run on first down. It's Ross.
And they're knocking on the door now. As a good run there, going to take this to about the 10-yard line.
11 more on that one and another first down.
And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Looking to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Adams. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. 2nd and 6. And he is into the end zone, and the touchdown record is now all his.
Yet another touchdown in what has just been a high-scoring affair, a fun one to watch. And it's the rookie quarterback, Charles, coming through with yet another touchdown pass to pad the lead.
Did we come into this game where defense was optional? Because it certainly feels that way, right? But when you look at the scoreboard, this rookie, he has his team moving a little bit quicker.
They're going to look to throw. Open man, that's Renfro. The 40. Past the 20. Touchdown. Hunter Renfro with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year.
And the Raiders stretch this fourth quarter lead even further, and they are closing in on win number 12 of the season.
Back to throw here. Flush to his right. He hits Adams complete.
And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
That was tremendous effort, especially after the catch. Breaking through tackles, fighting for extra yards.
So was that just great effort, or were there a lot of missed tackles?
Yeah, the defense did help him a bit.
Yeah, he certainly did, but let's focus on the positive. He made it happen.
Back to throw. Buying time to his left. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Well, business as usual for them. Well on their way to another victory. Riding a serious wave of momentum from what we've seen. And so far, they haven't met their match. So if you're going to...
Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, for both sides, visit it, and with frequency. Not fun to be a defensive player, but on the offensive side of the ball, those guys had a blast. One team came away with a victory, even better for them.
So for Las Vegas, the streak continues as they push their mark to a perfect 12-0 now on the year. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Los Angeles Rams. Meanwhile, for the Chargers, it's another week with more questions.